Good morning children, myself Sumalatha, Maths teacher of Kakatiya Public School. Today we are going to continue the division topic in that word sums. Yes children, I will look at this problem here. For a party, 405 chairs were arranged in 5 rows. See, total number of chairs are 405 and that chairs are arranged in 5 rows. So, how many chairs were there in each row? Each row means 1 row children. Once again, I am repeating here. 405 chairs in 5 rows. In 5 rows, 405 chairs are there. Okay, and how many chairs were there in each row? Means in one row, how many chairs will be? Means how many chairs can arrange in one row? We need to find here. So here 5 rows means more rows number we will know, and we need to find arrangement in one row means smaller number. In less rows we need to find. More rows we know and less rows we are finding nothing, but here we need to do division. And moreover, here how many chairs in each row? Whenever they are asking about the each row, each friend, each packet, like that means you need to divide that problem here. Come on, let's arrange the steps and let's do the division, children. Now here for a party, see here number of chairs arranged in 5 rows. How many chairs are arranged in 5 rows here? 405 chairs. And here next number of chairs. This is a required statement, children. Number of chairs arranged in one row or each row. Okay, each. So 405 you divide by 5. Okay, the total chairs you divide by total number of rows here. So you will get in one chair how many they are arranged. Let's do the division, children. 405 we are dividing by the 5 table, children. Here let's write the 5 table here. 5 zeros are 0, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40, 5 nines are 45 and 5 tens are 50, children. Here you see, and here before doing the division you need to compare the dividend number first digit and also divisor number. Dividend number first digit is 4, children, and 4 can divide by the 5? No, why? Because 4 is smaller than the 5 table, children. So here better to take here 2 digits. Whenever the first digit is smaller than the divisor, you need to divide 2 digits in the first step. 2 digits nothing but 40. Will you get the 40 in that table here? Yes, we are getting the 40 in the 5 table, children. Here it is. So nothing but when it comes here 5 eights are 40. So 5 eights are 40. 0 minus 0, 0. 4 minus 4 0 and bring it down the 5. Okay. Now is this 5 gets in 5 table? Yes. 5 ones are 5. Okay. When we are getting 5 ones are 5. So 5 ones are 5. Now 5 minus 5 0. And next digits we don't have to bring it down, children. And here, so how many chairs can arrange in each row? 81 chairs can arrange in each row. So 81 chairs can arrange in each row. Okay. Is it clear, children? The answer of the question, answer of the division will be question. Answer of the division will be question. So this question number we need to take it as a answer. 8,888 pieces of clothing were distributed among children in a relief camp. Okay, these many pieces of clothes are distributed, children, among some children. Each child got 8 clothes. So each child got 8 clothes. Means one child got 8 clothes. So how many children were there in the camp? We need to find number of children with, to whom distributed these clothes. Okay. So write here. First here we need to do division, children. Come on, let's arrange here. Number of NO dot means nothing but number, children. Number of clothes distributed. How many clothes are distributed here? 8,888 pieces of clothes distributed here. Yes, so how many children are, each child got how many clothes here? Number of clothes got by each child. So each child got 8 clothes. Okay, number of clothes got by each child, 8 clothes. So what we need to find here? How many children are there? Now to find here means these many clothes, these many pieces of clothes are distributed to some children and each child got 8 pieces, children. So like that, to how many children they distributed here? Okay, so we need to find number of children who's got that total here. Means they equals to 8,888 is divided by 8 children. Okay, let's write the 8 table here. 8 zeros are 0, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40, 8 sixes are 48, 8 sevens are 56, 8 eights are 64, 8 nines are 72, 8 tens are 80. Now let's divide, children, here. 8 here, 8,888 is divided and 8 table has a divisor. And now once you need to check here how many digits we can divide. Here we can divide only one digit, children. Why? Because first digit of the dividend and first divisor number will be the same. If you have the same or greater, you need to divide only one. If it is smaller, then only you need to divide 2, children. Here equal are there, no? So we can divide only 1. And this 8, when it comes in the 8 table, here 8 ones are 8. Here one time we are getting here. So question will be the 1. 8 ones are 8. Okay, 0. And bring it down the next digit 8. Again 8 ones are 8. 0. So bring it down the next digit 8. Your place is not there, children. I am taking here 8. So again 8 ones are 8. So 0. And next digit I am bringing down, children. Last digit here. Again 8 ones are 8. So we have completed the all digits. So what will be the answer here? 1111 means total how many children are there here? 1111 11 children are there. To these many children, they distributed clothes children, which are 8,888, and each child got 8 clothes. Yes children, I hope you understood the word problems which I gave in the video children. Same like that I gave some more word problems as a worksheet. Come on, have a look at this here. James planted 75 sapling equally in 3 rows. See, James sapling these many plants, okay, means planted here in 3 rows. How many saplings did he plant in each row? Each row nothing but you need to divide children. So what we need to divide here? The saplings, 75 saplings you need to divide by 3 rows. How we can write the steps here? So number of saplings planted in 3 rows is equals to 75, and number of saplings planted in 1 row. 75 you divide by the 3 children, and here and write the quotient as a answer. Coming to here, there were 2,885 pencils and 9 children. These many pencils and 9 children are there. So what happened? If the pencils are distributed equally, so these many pencils are distributed equally to the 9 children among the 9 children. So how many would each child get? We need to find each child how many pencils get. It means 2,885 you divide by the 9 table children. Okay, whatever the quotient you are getting, that as a answer means that many pencils each child will get children. So thank you children.